Okay, we're in Chapter 18 of SOLIDWORKS Basic Tools. We're going to do a sheet metal drawing, the post cap. We're going to begin by starting a new drawing file. I'm going to begin by making sure I set up my document properties. We're going to be in ANSI standards. We're going to go to units, take it out to 3 decimal places. And now I'm on an A size sheet. If I right click over here and go to my properties, I can set it up for a C size sheet for third angle projection with a 1:1 scale. And I think we're good. Okay. Next, we're going to pull in the file that's provided that we're going to browse for the post cap, which should be part of lesson 18, and we'll begin pulling that in. We can go in, edit this later on. So we're going to go to View and go to Model View and browse for Chapter 18. And here we go. We're going to create our 3 primary orthographic views: front view, right view, top view, and then we'll throw in our isometric view as well. And OK. I've got my origins displayed, so I'm going to turn those off. And we're going to go back and pull in a sheet metal pattern. I think I skipped the text. We're going to go to Model View again, and in this case we want to pull in the flat pattern version of this part. So to create this flat pattern, we're going to hit the Next button, and the reference configuration is going to get changed to flat pattern, and we can select flat pattern here. Okay, you can see we've brought in our flat pattern now. I'm just going to take this view and drag it up here. I'm going to create a detailed view, zoom in tight. You can see there's a little relief in here for the bend, so we're just going to make a little detailed view of this portion, and we'll pull that out somewhere in here. We're going to change the scale on that view to 1:2, and under Style we're going to go Connected and A, so that looks good. Looks good. Okay. Moving on, we're going to add some ordinate dimensions. So we're going to start by going to our annotation, and under Smart Dimensions we have a number of options. We're going to select the horizontal ordinate dimension option, and looks like there are no center lines. I skipped a step. I'm going to go back and add those center lines in. So let me go back under Annotation, Center Lines. If you remember, if we select 2 lines, we can create these center lines, and then we should be able to just grab those and edit them, pull them all the way across. Here we go. Now we can go back and grab that horizontal ordinate dimension. Okay, horizontal ordinate dimension. We're going to begin on this center line and select this circle, this edge, this circle, and this edge. Now I'm a little confused why our numbers are not correct. These look like nice numbers. They don't match the book. I'm not quite sure why. I'm wondering if the center line got drawn in the wrong place. I'm going to move forward and not worry about that right now. We're going to do the same thing for the vertical. So we're going to hit OK, go to vertical ordinate dimension. We'll click here and then pull out all of these. Grab that bend line, this circle, this bend line, and the edge here. Oops. That guy as well. Alright. Once again, our numbers are off. I'm wondering if this part somehow got changed, but I'm going to keep moving forward. See what our other dimensions look like. Alright, moving on. On the bottom of 18-7, we're adding some more dimensions to our front view. So I'm going to activate this. Okay, we're going to entire model. And let's see. Okay, let's see what we get. Alright, so it looks like we got a little bit of cleanup to do in here. This looks good, this looks good. I'm going to pull this off onto this side. Pull this guy here. Now, on the next page, you're saying we need to add that text, but it's already there, so we're good. Just clean these up here. So this 4-inch dimension, I'm going to pull it up on top and just try to take a moment. It looks like these dimensions we don't need. This don't need. Material thickness, we'll pull that guy out. Oops, let me undo that. That 1-inch dimension is going to get moved to the bottom. And this is going to get moved out to the side. Pull this 2-inch dimension off the bottom. That looks better. And material thickness, we're just going to take this, move it out to the side. That looks like our sheet. It looks a little cleaner there. We need to add a center line. It comes up through here. So I'm going to go to center line, select these two edges, and just pull that up. Alright. And that looks like we've completed front view. We're going to go on and do the same thing to the right side and to the top. And I'm just going to go ahead and hit pause on the recording, fill those in, and we'll catch up in a moment. Okay, I've added the dimensions shown on pages 18-7 and 18-8 to our top view, right side view, to make it look like the book. I omitted the 5-inch dimension here because it was already present in the front view. And now to finish this lesson up, we need to add an isometric view of the flat pattern. So we're going to come back over to View Layout, go to Model View. We're going to hit the next button, select isometric, and under the configuration, well, we can go ahead and select isometric and place it first, and then if we select under the configuration flat pattern, we're going to get an isometric view of the flat pattern. I'm going to hit OK. If we open up this drawing view, we can either show or hide the bend lines. Kind of tough to see. Here's that bend line right here, and if we toggle this on or off, we can hide or show that bend line. So I'm going to leave it on there. I believe that's what the book is calling for. And that's it. So we're going to save this lesson. You can go to File, Save As. So in my Three Rivers lessons, it's going to be last name, first initial. This is Chapter 18. And what's the title? Sheet Metal Drawings. Oops. All right.